drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Darius Baisley. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Jordan in at the 3.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Jordan finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Tatum. Jordan misses.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Pass to Giddey. Lays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty.
And here is Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
At the line, Robert Williams. At the line for 2.
Two.
First free throw is good. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Oklahoma City shooting just 38% for this game so far. Giddey. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Brown. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
White against Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. Hauled in by Brown.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Thunder foul. Chet Holmgren. 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Robert Williams. At the line for 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw no good. Smart's checked in for White. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Pokusevski's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Uncovered. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Pass to Baisley. Outside Giddey. Back to Baisley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. 2 points. That one goes.
I'll tell you, this is the aggressiveness this coaching staff has got to be thrilled to see from Pokusevski. You're a 7-footer. You've got all the offensive skills. Make sure you're contributing on the glass.
Brown finds Horford. Outside, Williams. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
Brown showing off that delicate touch, becoming much more reliable with his jumper the longer he plays in the NBA.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Pokusevski. Williams defending. Back to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Jump shot is good.
Pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
Smart against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Smart. To the left side wing. Pass to Tatum. Tipped. Three-pointer. And the Celtics have another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Baisley. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
From deep, Jordan. Gallinari pulls it in.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And it's Tatum missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
For 3. Boston, no good that time either. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Jordan. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Horford draws the double. Pass to Brown. Over Jordan. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Smart against Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Jordan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. That one's good for 2.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Outside Gallinari. Tatum against Jordan. Out to the right wing. Right side Gallinari. And he banks in the layup.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jordan. Pass to Pokashevsky. And here's Jordan, hounded by Tatum. Goes up from the top of the key, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Now here's Horford. Back to Smart. 4-3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Baisley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Giddey against Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Tatum, and Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Giddey, and that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Celtics on D. Dort finds Jordan. Clock at 6. Pass to Pokashevsky. And here's Dort. Releases. That one a little long. Brogdon up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Gallinari with it. Back to Brogdon. The shot no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Two shot.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages. The discipline to take good shots. The work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. That one's off. And he sinks the second. And Boston has possession. Williams on the wing. Back to White. Gallinari with it. The kick out to Griffin. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. Griffin's got 9 points.
One thing you have to love about Blake Griffin, understanding the three-point revolution in the NBA, he has added to his range year after year.
Here's Dort. No good off the back of the rim.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Gallinari drives in, banked it in off the glass.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
To the middle. Here's Mann. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Personal foul.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Trey Mann, shooting 1.
One shot.
Boston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Outside White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Craig.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
2 shot.
That's good from White.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
Good on both. The Thunder shooting 35% in the third quarter. Pass to Mann. Back to Dort. Williams up top. Shoots over Gallinari.
2 minutes.
Williams misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
To the paint. Griffin. That one goes in. Griffin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Blake Griffin understands how to score through tough contests. Excellent finish inside.
Back to Mann. It's Williams, high post. He's against Gallinari. Griffin pulls down the board. The Celtics shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Holmgren. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And the Thunder making a change here. Robinson Earls checked in.
Brogdon at the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Brogdon nails both of them. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter here. Brogdon against Dort. Outside, Williams. Williams can't get that one to fall. Boston's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. White can't hit.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Pass to Dort. Back to Mann. Now here's Jordan. To the middle. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Kenrich Williams at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And no luck that time either. The Celtics shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Brogdon from outside. The shot misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul, 5th team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Trey Mann, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Williams. And here's Gallinari. Wide open look. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. Outside Gallinari. Jump shot is good that time. Gallinari's got 6 here in the quarter. Now Jordan. So it's Boston making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Jackson out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Griffin. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Robinson Earl. Williams up top. Here's Mann. He's guarded by White. Mann misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Mann. He's guarded by White. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Robinson Earl down low, defended by Griffin. Outside, Williams. Maladon for three. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Pass to Williams. Left side, White. Griffin with it. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Pritchard. Yep, that one goes.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Robinson Earl. Boston with a rebound. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. The flexibility we've seen from Griffin's game is certainly a rare attribute, Doris.
I think it's easy, B.A., to get stuck in your ways as a veteran, but give Blake credit. A humble guy, willing to change, and his first concern is delivering whatever his team needs. You have to love the professionalism.
So he gets them both.
I admire that Blake Griffin has a willingness now to play whatever role and contribute in whatever way he can to the success of this group. That's big time.
It's Pokusevski on the wing. Williams defending to halt the run. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Jerome's checked in for man.
Alexei Pokusevski. 1 shot.
1 shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Pritchard. Pass to White. Just 5 on the clock. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, he is asked to do so many different things for whatever team he's on, but Derek White right now, aggressive hunting his shots.
Here's Maladon. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Pritchard. Griffin in the post, working on Pokusevski. Goes back up. And it falls all over the rim and in. Griffin's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The Thunder have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Outside, Williams. Pass to Jerome. Lots of room. Oklahoma City, the rebound. Robinson Earl, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, fantastic feed from the big man. Blake Griffin's feel for when his guys are open is truly special.
The Celtics making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Jackson at the line with 1 shot.
And that one falls for Jackson. And here are the Thunder now. Pass to Jerome. Here's Pokashevsky. Will it go? Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's White, and that one is hammered home.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Ty Jerome. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Boston on offense. They're on a 17-5 run. Pass to White. From 12 feet. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Wiggins. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Here's Maladon. He's guarded by White. To the right side. Clock at 6. Here's Jerome. Here's Robinson Earl. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Robinson Earl's got his first basket.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to White. Now here's Griffin. Muscala with it. Here's the 3. Robinson Earl with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Jerome. Now here's Wiggins. And too long on the shot. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Pritchard, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see in the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Oklahoma City's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Here's Jerome, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Wiggins. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Every guard in the NBA should have a floater game. Malcolm Brogdon goes to that aspect.
Wiggins outside. Here's Jerome, guarded by Brogdon. Jerome attacking.
Boston foul, Mike Muscala. First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Ty Jerome. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws. The Celtics have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brogdon. And here's Muscala. Baseline try. It's tipped. Here's Maledon. Wiggins outside. Here's Jerome. 19-footer. And that's good for 2.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pritchard gets it to go. Here's Maledon. Wiggins outside. Pass to Pokashevsky. Wiggins outside. Here's Maledon from the arc. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Pokashevsky's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Wiggins. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
When you think of the young Aaron Wiggins, here's a guy that can score in a variety of ways, guys. He can go off the bounce. He can spot up. He's a very opportunistic player.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. Well, you talk about the ways Wiggins can get the ball in the bucket. Doris, he's got defensive prowess, too.
BA, he fits the classic 3-and-D mold that is absolutely integral to many teams' success. He may not be a classic lockdown defender, but he can guard multiple positions, and that's hugely valuable.
Griffin's shot is off. And Oklahoma City shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Jerome. Back to Maledon. Here's Robinson Earl. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
When you stand 6'9", there was a time where you could not play center, but that is not the case for the young Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Times have changed, folks.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Robinson Earl at the 5. It makes a lot of sense these days, Doris.
It does, because Jeremiah is an excellent shooter from deep. He takes about half his shots from three-point territory. He runs the floor well. He brings great energy. JRE has all you want from a modern 5.
Over to the wing. Griffin right side. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Boy, that bucket had a high degree of difficulty. Okay, Blake, we see you.
Wiggins outside. Back to Maledon. Here's Jerome, guarded by Brogdon. Jerome, that's good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Outside Brogdon. Jackson on the wing. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Griffin. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Blake Griffin has been in attack mode so far this game. You love watching him get this steady offensive production going.
Here's Robinson Earl, covered by Muscala. Robinson Earl with the bucket. Robinson Earl's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
We talk about the importance of making free throws, tonight being the perfect example.
Yeah, B.A., they found ways to get to the line, and then they made them count.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
Pass to Jerome. Shoots a fadeaway. And the basket is good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
To the wing, right side. Right side, Brogdon. Out to the right wing. Jackson for three. And he recovers it. Again, Boston.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Jerome. He shoots. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
A big thank you.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
We'll be back to see us again soon.
Thank you. I'm here with
Have a
Jason
safe
Tatum. And
trip
Jason,
home.
congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness, and we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter, and everybody contributing. So I like it.
Thanks, Jason.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.